did you ask me?
Now that's a very vague question. I asked you quite a few things. What is your film about? You said you didn't know. What you doing with your hand?
Well, what our it doesn't have like it not like a real story. It's like I can never remember the word for it, but it's like showing that another world exists. Okay, the way that I could explain it best is like when you watch a Marvel movie, you understand that like in this world people have superpowers and like that's normal for this world. But like when you leave the theater, you don't look around for a dude flying. You know what I mean? Like how you know that they're like separate worlds, but it makes sense
Mhm.
for this thing to happen. Like that. Like that's what we're trying to show in our film. We're trying to like establish like a different world that doesn't try to seem like the real one. Can never remember the name for the word. It's a word that I didn't know before. I was glad. No, I
There's an
really,
actual word for it. Huh.
really, I still don't know it. It's like it starts with a C. I know that. It's like you know what I'm saying?
No,
It's
you just made a
cool.
Call of Duty zombie sound effect.
Continuity.
Okay.
That word don't make no sense. But this past weekend, man, Martin Luther King Day, they added Martin Luther King to Fortnite again.
Now knowing Fortnite, I can't say this isn't true,
No,
but I had
he was in Fortnite last year.
they really dropped MLK in Fortnite.
He had an event and he came back this year.
He got a skin?
No, but if he
Oh,
did, man, man, when they jump in the John Wilkes Booth skin, I want that. Give me Abe with a penny for a back bling, John Wilkes Booth with a 360 no scope Call of Duty banner for a back bling. I need that.
if a nigga, I'm just imagining niggas in game chat talking about, bro, you really just shot MLK. You mad racist for that one.
They can say that for Travis Scott. That black or that white kid that was being racist to me in that role play server, he was too good at being racist. And I was a
If
Travis
you're rocking a
Scott.
Travis Scott skin and hit an emo in anybody, that's canon, bro. Now he was emoing when niggas getting stepped on.
Well,
That's
I
canon
was
now.
I was trying to drop from like tall heights and kill people, to make it canon, like stepping on people. I was trying to do that, but Fortnite, the way Fortnite set up, you take fall damage.
Travis
I was
Scott
just
didn't like.
I was just trying to make things, as realistic as possible. The 21 Savage song, stepping on you people. You know how that go. You know what I'm talking about, my black brother. Dr. Umar would be proud of you.
Yeah, he would not be proud of you.
Whoa, whoa.
It looks like you've been acquiring white man items.
Who?
Who owns
Why you
Quip? Hold on.
why you print why you pronounce white with a Q?
Huh, white.
You said who owns Quip?
You gotta charge it up. Yeah.
Why are you trying to whoa? What you looking into that for? I just got my notification from them too. Every night they send me a notification.
Who owns Quip?
They say count sheep, not cavities at nighttime. Have I showed you the tracker for the nightly for the Bluetooth brush? Yeah, because you was
Tracker.
asking me how I got that many points. Was
Oh
that
yeah.
you?
It's a nigga named Simon. He gotta be white.
So I don't know if you can see this, but you see these dots? It show when I brush my teeth in the morning and night. Like this is a week. This is another week. This is this week. The night one hasn't like synced. I didn't refresh it.
They be letting you know when you slacking.
They do. I have 470 points.
Bruh.
Get your points up. Let's see how many rewards that qualify me for. I can get $10 off a smart motor and my fresh brush head refill for free.
Bro. He looks like a stock image.
Don't they all?
His name is Simon Inover.
I have a hot take. Do you think black people can be racist?
Yes.
How?
No, let's look up the textbook definition of racism first.
If anything, that should prove my point. I fully believe black people cannot be racist.
Now, the definition of racism: prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against a person or people on the basis of their membership in a particular racial or ethnic group.
That's not what I'm saying. From
No,
my
no, let me
church-
finish. What are you talking about? What did you get?
Prejudice, discrimination, or antagonism directed against someone of a different race based on the belief that one's own race is superior.
How are we getting different definitions? I just typed it into Google.
Well, I went to the dictionary.
You went straight to the source.
I wanted to know what the good people at New
Nigga,
Webster.
pull up dictionary.com.
Because according to the dictionary definition, black people can't be racist. Because there's never been a time in history when black people were superior to the white man, or ever deemed themselves superior.
Who said it was just about white people? Why'd you just assume that I was talking about whites?
Because I am. I've never seen black people be racist to another race.
Oh, you've never seen black people interact with Asians.
Asians be doing their own thing. Oh yeah, I've never seen black people be racist to an Asian.
I have.
Being from Detroit, where do you see Asians?
Now you have to remember.
Nail salons?
Now you have to remember, we both were in the South before we came to Detroit.
I am a Detroiter. Being from Detroit.
I was in Virginia. Like,
Bro, the South is a whole different place. We talk about up north. The South, they will find exceptions to be racist to anything. Up here, you've never, bro. When you think about it though, black people always like ally themselves with other minorities.
no, they ally themselves with anyone with a similar complexion to them.
Who doesn't? Asian people are probably the only ones that aren't like the same color.
Or like the indigenous people in like some of them cold places, like Alaska.
Man, don't ever bring Alaska into the equation. Don't nobody care about Alaska. Don't nobody care about Alaska.
Huh. Obviously, America does. We acquired it. Why did we cop Alaska?
Man, America has 48 states, man. Hawaii and Alaska,
What you got against Hawaii?
nothing. I just no. Hashtag not my state. And Alaska's a joke.
Nigga, so you're recognizing Iowa, but not
No, 'cause
Hawaii.
That's connected to the main body. Hawaii's not.
I don't mean it's real.
How we go on everything except for this one little patch? Europe can have them, and then everything around it. You know how scared they be?
Good.
I think Iowa still is scared.
Iowa isn't real.
Every state around them out here with technological advancements, they got guns. Iowa, they still playing shotgun farmers.
Nigga, they just figured out how to farm. This was the dawn of civilization.
They've been stuck on the plow for years. They just now got oxes tilling the ground. They didn't advance.
Whoa, they got wildlife.
After all this
Upgrades.
this many tries, I finally got it back on the charger.
Bruh.
It's so hard to do it. There's a battery in the camera, but it's not turned on. Oh, my bad, guys. The camera is turned on. It's recording me. You're gonna get two angles today. We've all been fooled, hornswoggled, flabbergasted.
I know you didn't just say hornswoggle.
But do you think black people can be racist?
Yes.
How? Convince me.
Yeah.
I should be at the little table with that sign.
Nigga, I don't need to convince you. It's my opinion.
But make it make sense. You haven't stated any reasoning.
Nigga, you asked my opinion. Why I need to reason that?
So the
It's
people
my
can-
opinion. It's
so the
what I
people can
think.
agree with you.
I don't need them to agree with me.
At least you know you're alone in this opinion. I've never seen an example of a racist black person, and I'm sure I never will.
Huh, Uncle Ruckus from Boondocks. Have you ever seen that?
Now, a black person and a whitewashed black person are two different people. Uncle Ruckus believed himself white.
Was he not black?
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't
Answer the
believe I'm
question.
white.
Nigga, you don't even know what you are.
Whoa.
You're a chameleon.
Whoa. Just so you know, Kekleon is dominating the competitive scene right now.
Is he actually?
Yes.
How? Niggas are getting folded by a normal type.
Well, you know, his ability color swap lets him change his type to whatever his move is. Ice type Kekleon, ice and electric type Kekleon is dominating. Substitute, Stealth Rocks, Thunderbolt. I think it's Ice Beam. I cannot remember the name of the berry, but it protects him from fire type moves. Because Charizard's really common. See, I don't even play Pokemon like that, and
I was saying, why are you researching comp tactics?
I didn't even pull up anything. I just know the Kekleon competitive build.
Why do you know this?
You don't know Kekleon's build off the top of your head?
No.
You don't know the build for competitive Moltres?
I thought Moltres was banned.
There you go. See, that was a trick question. I wanted to see if you get me or not.
I'm about to say, how the hell they got a competitive build for a banned Pokemon?
Yes. See, I knew you ain't losing. What's the competitive build for? What's a good one? Give me the build for Frostmoth. Or what is a good build for Frostmoth?
What?
You know, the evolution of Snom?
People actually use that Pokemon?
No. Frostmoth tried to be what Volcarona is. It did not work.
Volcarona the GOAT.
Frostmoth is too slow.
Volcarona's the GOAT.
Frostmoth is purely special attack and nothing more.
Is Volcarona not mythical?
No,
Pseudo
it's a
legendary
dog Pokemon. No,
Really?
it's like 460. Like it's not that strong.
I always thought Volcarona was stronger than it actually is.
It's just one of the strongest bugs. Do you know how Pokemon stat totals work?
No.
Like how pseudos are 600. I didn't realize how they worked till recently either. That number is what their stats will equal at level 100.
At 100?
Like that's what the maximum that all their stats could be. Because you know they have 6 stats. So
Yeah.
a legendary, let's just say a perfectly balanced legendary. What's a perfectly balanced one? Regigigas. It's equal in every single stat. It's 100 in all 6 stats. Well, I mean, Regigigas is higher than that. It's like 125 in all of them. But still, you get what I'm saying. It has that many points at every stat to equal 600. So that's what pseudo legendaries are. They will equal 600. They can't go above it. But like, I don't know. Let's say a Caterpie, like their stat total is like 90. Their stats can only equal 90. A level 100 Caterpie can only have 90.
Now it sounds like you're trying to bash Caterpie. Caterpie's the GOAT.
But in Let's Go Eevee and what they're saying in Legends Arceus, they're gonna change the way that the stats work. Because in Let's Go Eevee, it was each stat could be maxed out to 200.
Bro, we just figured this shit out.
They were AVs instead, because effort values, that's how it works to get each stat
Yeah.
to equal 600. But the AVs, I can't remember what they're called. It's something value. I know it's like the letters is AV, but it's that each stat can independently go up to 200. So it just works on a different scale, and all of them equal 200. So you can have all 6 of them to 200. That's how Eevee and stuff were so strong. Like how the starters, how they're like not evolved, but they're insanely strong. Because your starter has max everything. But you get those from catching Pokemon of the same type and for feeding them candies for their respective stats, and from their respective like species. That's
When we say candies, do you mean like in Pokemon Go, those type of candies, or like the
Let's
calcium
Go
and shit?
Because
Okay.
you know in Let's Go they use the same candies, but also those are, what's the last one? Independent values. Those increase those. I think independent values are what I've been talking about the whole time. EVs are egg values. Nope. The egg ones. What do they call those? I think you do get. Don't you get IVs from eggs? Because IVs are
I
what
have
you
no
get
idea.
from the parent Pokemon. EVs are what you give that Pokemon. It's like what you give them, and then the AVs are the new ones. Pokemon stats are so confusing. Are you excited for the new game, man? I'm thrilled.
Thrilled to walk into a patch of grass and get stomped on by a Rhyhorn.
Is Rhyhorn in this generation?
I don't even know. What gen is this?
This supposed to be your gen, Sinnoh. You're supposed to know everything Weasel.
Well, hold on.
This is
I gotta go
hard.
to the Pokedex in my head.
Oh, for the number? I don't know what number. I think it's 5. Nope. 5 is Unova. This is 4.
I don't think Rhyhorn's in this one. I know we got Golem and Steelix.
Yep. I think those are the resident ground types for this game. Because I remember them on Victory Road.
Let's ask Bulbapedia.
Oh, I've had the same iPhone home screen since I got a phone.
Maybe actually.
Why Anthony sent me this? Like, yeah, like my first and second page have been the same for all these years. And I finally took the Overwatch League off of my second page.
For what purpose?
That league gone now. I put a website link on there instead. I'm starting to get back into anime. I'm trying.
I ain't watched anime in a minute.
I finished all the Fates.
No,
I did one a week. I'm done.
no, I don't believe that.
I scratched them all off my list.
You watched the spinoffs too?
No. Make time to schedule an appointment with career services. I hate when people say stuff like that. I should just turn my.
Whoa. Wait. Game locations.
Are you trying to you trying to
He isn't. Rhyhorn isn't Senna.
you trying to cash at me? Like $60 so I can buy this game?
You're a fool for thinking I have $60.
Please.
You know my current employment status. I'm broke.
Juggalos. Oh,
I'm trying to get a job where you at.
Like,
Like
hear me talking to Ian. I did go up to Target.
you went up there?
Yes.
Like after they wouldn't call you back?
Yes.
What did they say?
She said she's in a meeting. Called her today. I went up there. I was like, you ain't in no meeting. She was like, I'm sorry, but store got bit. Well, when she first saw me just waltz up there in sweatpants and a red coat, she hugged me and was like, how did you get up here? Security should have stopped you. I was like, what you mean? Security know me. They wouldn't stop with nobody. But yeah, I got.
You said hi in your office? Don't worry about it.
The door was locked, but who that's gonna stop? Come on.
Nigga looked around the office. You're not in a meeting. Why you not answering my calls?
You in this room alone.
You over there playing Candy Crush. What do you mean you in the meeting?
Well, yeah. See, I got the hiring manager for that store is my reference. Which is even better. I got the person above who I was going for. Actually, I was looking for Lydia, who's my boss, like in charge of food. And then I went for Stephanie, who's Lydia's boss, who's in charge of general merchandise. But instead, I got Kay, who is her boss.
You went up 2 rungs in the supply chain.
The highest up would have been Jesse, the man in charge of the store, and he wasn't there.
No, I'll go a step further. Get the nigga in charge of your region.
I know her name too. What's her name? Her name's like Lori. I'm pretty sure it is Lori.
Bruh.
She's in charge of the district. I would have got the one in charge of the Midwest.
Ain't no way.
I want the president of the company on the phone. I want the president. Get Joe Byron on the phone.
Go use the supply chain. And that's how I met the president. Nigga,
I want Joe Byron to be my reference.
nigga, gonna get on the phone. How'd you get this number? Don't worry about that. So you gonna be the reference from my resume? Bro, how did you get this number? This is a secure line. Don't worry about it.
Kelly actually put in my recommendation today. Now
I
I'm not
can't wait
sure.
for them to tell you no.
She's gonna be one of the people hiring. I hope.
You finna get hit with a no, Mo. That's it. Sent off my iPhone.
No, LMAO. Better luck next time.
Sent from my iPhone. Like they didn't even give you the time of day to open the laptop to hit you the email. Nigga, you got hit from the iPad.
You know, can you turn that off like the sent from iPhone?
I think so.
Because I'd be kind of scared to respond from me to email.
But it adds a little disrespect knowing you got hit from an iPhone.
I couldn't imagine being a professor. Like, let's say this student that came to your class in 2 weeks, he talking about he need an extension on an assignment, talking about sent from my iPhone. I'm not responding to you. Sorry. You could at least scroll down and hit delete a couple of times to get rid of those. That is so disrespectful. But like professors and stuff, they be having outros in their emails. I know you done seen them. I know you've seen their outros. When you scroll to the bottom of their email and it'd be like they name, their birthday, their dog's favorite food, how many times they've jumped rope in the past week. It'd be random stuff in there. I know you didn't see the outros. Everybody listening, if you're still in high school, you ain't got nothing to worry about yet. Just wait till next year. If you in college, you know what it's like to have your professors drop an outro at the end of the email. Sometimes they don't got outros. Sometimes they do. I got teachers that got everything. They got one of my film teachers. She has her children's names in the outro.
Huh?
Like, why do I need to know them?
Is it gonna pop up on a test? Like
It do be kind of cool to see how people like end emails. How you be ending them?
Like I don't. I type my message and I hit send. You be hitting niggas with sincerely and shit like that?
Did you read the message that I sent to Pedro? Like when I asked him to be my reference?
Bro, I read the first half.
Think about it.
He was pulling out words I know you knew.
Me neither.
You opened up the dictionary. You put that same tab up and started typing in what words can make me sound professional.
Thank you for your consideration. And I look forward to hearing from you. Best regards, Tayon Williams.
Nigga used regards.
That was a cool one for me. Best regards. That was a new one. Sincerely. That's probably the most common. Let somebody say from. I'm gonna have a fit.
That's a letter.
I think of another good one. What's another good one? When he responded to me, he said with a smile. I like that one. I might have to steal that.
Niggas hit you with a smile one type in this email.
He said with
Hit
a
you
smile, Pedro. Why are you
Pedro,
gyrating?
Huh? Bro, I'm just tapping my leg.
No, let me. what you scrounging around for? Why are you gyrating, bro?
I cannot hear you. I turned you all the way down. See, now I know you weren't even talking.
How you know that?
I turned you up.
Elmo would not rock with that. I guess we could do some of them. Give me a number.
Yes, sir. Do I have a limit?
I think it's up to 317.
65.
You can't count that high, buffoon. I like that word, buffoon. I'll say buffing.
Say buffing? Wait.
Would you rather there be a perpetual water balloon war going on in your city/town or perpetual food fight?
Both of these sound mad annoying.
Now Owensby. Is this even a question?
Owens, of course, will pick food.
The little description says that once whatever the item is like hits the ground, it disappears. Because like if everybody was just throwing water balloons forever, the ground is wet. You know, that's disgusting.
Indefinitely.
And if everybody throwing food, a week into the fight, you can't walk on the grounds anymore. It's too much.
But now imagine in the case of the water balloon fight, it's currently winter. You get hit with water and you immediately got hypothermia, pneumonia. You got hit with a potion of damage.
Hey, cover, run! I'm dying. Help me. What are you picking?
I think I'm gonna have to pick the water balloon fight.
You don't reckon with a
Yes.
food fight?
Yeah, but just imagine you get hit with food. Like you said, if it hits the ground, it disappears. Yeah, but if it hits you, it's just there.
I mean, but some foods would be fun to fight with.
Like what?
Your corn dog.
Let a nigga hit me with a corn dog. I'm sliding him. No, there ain't no way. Let me get hit with a wooden stick on a corn dog in the back of my head.
So I hate corn dogs for that reason. I hate the stick. It slows you down.
Nigga, you mad you can't swallow your glizzies whole? Dog, ain't no way you submit that. We live. And you mad you can't swallow your glizzies. There's no way.
I hate corn dogs because of the stick. Like, bro, who put that there? Take it out. You ain't never been eating a corn dog and then like the stick slow you down.
I ain't never tried to scarf down glizzies.
The stick just mess up the whole flow. Same thing with popsicles. My popsicles a little different.
You sound mad fruity right about now.
Because it's cold. Corn dogs, they be warm.
Nigga, man, he can't deep throw these glizzies. Come on, man.
No, bro.
Come on, man.
The stick slow you down.
Come on, dog.
I'm not rocking with the wood that they put in there. Take the wood out. I just want dog.
Hey, man. Pause. Why are you getting closer?
Hit
Why
play.
are you getting closer?
I ain't paused nothing. Hit play.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying corn dogs are terrible because they got the stick. Once they get rid of that, they'll be working with something. Yeah, I probably a food fight. I just hate being wet. But then again, depending on the food, a food fight could kill you.
I do hate being wet. Yeah.
Like imagine you just put on a suit and you go outside. Kids pelt you with water balloons. I would lose.
Okay, but think of it this way: like water is a lot easier to get out of clothes than like a various assortment of foods. Like say a nigga hit you with a bowl of chili.
Oh no, that's gonna be last. That's his last. If I got bean residue on my shirt, no. No, I'm sorry. No, not even chili. You know what beanie weenies are, right?
No, what the fuck is a beanie weenie? Why did it slide off your tongue so casually? You said this many times, haven't you?
Have you ever heard of Frankenbeans?
Yeah.
Okay, so Frankenbeans are like hot dog rings, cut up and put in the beans.
Mhm.
So you know like how you can go and buy beef.
Stop grabbing the can.
No. Because so like pot roast is like when you make beef stew like in the house.
Mhm.
Like if you go buy it like from a store, like you can get a can of beef stew. You can make beanie weenies with hot dogs and baked beans, or you could go to the store and buy a can of it, and it's called beanie weenies. If I go outside and I feel small glizzies alongside beans trickle down the side of my face, someone's gonna die. If I look in the mirror and I'm wiping up a miniature glizzy.
Dog, the way you said it, like I can just imagine, like you, it's slowly sliding down your face, like when birds hit glass windows.
It's slowly sliding down. You know, like the anger from Inside Out, like how the smoke comes out of his head when he gets mad. That's how it would be. I'd be sitting there like shaking and stuff. That kid, that's the kid's last day.
Dog.
Beanie Weenies is where I draw the line. There are a lot of nasty foods. Like imagine going outside and getting hit with leftover cabbage.
It don't even gotta be leftover. Just cabbage.
No, but like normal cabbage is like it's like warm. If I got hit with refrigerator temperature cooked cabbage that's wet and slimy, man, that uppercut finna be crazy. No,
Nigga got hit with nigga got hit with Thanksgiving leftovers.
no, that'd be terrible. No, imagine like a coworker you don't like or something. You walk into work and like he Matthew Stafford's a turkey at your head.
I was just thinking that too. Not even warm. It's a cold turkey.
No, yeah, like he didn't even cook it. He bought it, took it out of the wrapper, and just hit
It's
it.
still frozen.
It would kill you. You would die. That's blunt force trauma.
You would die.
That is a 10-pound rock that just hit my head at 60 miles per hour. I'm dead.
It's even worse. Let you be like, let someone drop it from somewhere high. It's hitting terminal velocity. You're splattering on impact.
The turkey would go through you.
There's a turkey shaped outline in the concrete. Like that
Honestly,
shit bounced.
there's a lot of stuff that I could get hit with that would anchor me, but Beanie Weenies has got to be the worst.
No, I'm just imagining a nigga call the attack like his Pokemon. Beanie Weenie. You look up.
No, what if kids had like aerial strikes of it? You know like fishermen like when they have like those huge nets that just scoop up fish. What if a plane flew past in the air and they dropped the net and like I don't know like disappeared or whatever and Beanie Weenies came from the net and just covered the ground. Small glizzies and baked beans. I'm getting up to that plane.
Oh,
Yeah,
nigga gonna turn on creative mode.
and just start floating up there.
Nigga gonna plug in his headphones or not plug in. Nigga go put in an AirPod and start listening to the moon.
I'm getting to that plane. Watch. I know people was mad when wars was happening and they first started using aerial like planes and stuff. I know they was heated. Everybody fighting on the ground with guns and swords, and something flying thousands of feet above you is hurting you. Like, hey, bro, come down here.
Nigga, it's just as bad as like when they started figuring out guns and niggas was still using spears and shit. Nigga, come to the streets. what you there for? Nigga, come to the battlefield. Pull up.
What you doing over there? High ground. Yo, come over here and catch this spear.
Niggas are three towns away, firing at you. Nigga, come to the streets.
But no, planes was a different thing because there's no way you could ever reach it. Like even people with spears, some people could probably be stealthy and get around to like the gunmen and stuff and reach them. You're not getting up to a plane, and if you are, how are you gonna take it down? You ain't even the slim chance you manage to like kill the people in the cockpit or whatever, you can't land it. That's you. You're gone. You best kamikaze it and hope for the best.
It's how Captain America ended up on ice. He
Man, don't
couldn't
even
fly
bring him
plane.
up, man. I can't stand that man. He's so stupid. He getting a plane. His first instinct is let's die. All right.
Put some respect on Captain America, the first Avenger. Yeah, his
Second
full title.
Avenger. You ain't think Soldier Boy was an Avenger?
Nigga, where was Soldier when they was fighting Thanos?
He was chilling. What you mean?
He was out there with Captain Marvel.
He was chilling at home, channel surfing. Soldier Boy was watching Family Feud and he was fighting Thanos. He was
Soldier Boy was
unbothered.
playing Fortnite with Thor.
Pick a number.
Uh,
I like them beanie weenies.
oh,
I would lose.
stop saying Beanie Weenies.
No. Because when I found out that they were actually that beanie weenies and Frankenbeans were the same thing, like they have such different names. Frankenbeans, if somebody offered me some Frankenbeans, I'd be like, oh, what's that? Somebody offered me some beanie weenies, I get very upset.
20.
Sure. Ain't no fight starting off with Frankenbeans. This one's so trash. Would you rather see what was behind every closed door or be able to guess the combination of every safe on the first try?
Now, this is very easy. I want that safe. I'm robbing every bank.
Oh, really? I was thinking the
Yes.
door. I
What
thought
do
this one
you
was trash because there's no
nigga
reason
just
to
open the doors? What like nigga just open the door? Fuck I need to see through it for nigga open it.
No, I still rather the door. Because imagine. I'm trying to think of a good situation where you could use that.
Exactly.
You kind of got a good point with opening the door.
Just nigga just
open it. This one motion is what's stopping my power. This is what's negating my power. A swing of the arm could cancel me out as a hero. If somebody opens the door and punches me versus them winding up the punch behind the door. So when I open it, I still get hit. Wow. I'm still going with the door, because when am I ever going to use a combination like for a safe? First of all, who uses safe?
I'm robbing every bank.
But you're not bulletproof though.
I don't need to be bulletproof.
How you gonna get in there? How you gonna get to the safe?
Bro, I know you didn't play GTA. We at the whiteboard right now. I'm putting cuts. Like
That's fair. But if you could open the door, or no, not if you could open, if you could see through the door, like imagine all the opportunities.
nigga, just open the door.
No,
just,
no,
just turn
like
you
what if
put your paw on the handle and turn it. It's that simple.
Like when I was working at Kroger and they'd be like, "Can you look in the bag for me?" I could just go to the back and just look. Like I wouldn't have to open the door.
Now, what good would that do you? You go in the back and take a break.
I could just look through the door. Or like if somebody be like, did I leave my keys in your room? I don't gotta open the door to look. I can just look through the door.
So instead of getting rich, you'd rather be lazy, is what I'm hearing.
No, I'm looking.
Instead of getting your bread up, you just lazy.
I could be amazing recon hero.
Bruh.
They never see me coming because I never come. I just look through the door. Or imagine being like a cop. Like let's say like these suspects are hiding out at a hotel. You know, we ain't got time to open up every door, get warrants to search every room.
Nigga, you hit the front desk and ask, have you seen these people? What?
Whoa. Yikes.
This nigga mad at me for using logic. Come on, dog.
We can bypass that step. We've all seen movies where the front desk worker is retarded. They who?
That's all right. Put me in your security cameras. I'll find them myself.
Now you got a point there. Actually, or you could check the sign-in sheet. Because you know, every time that you give them a key, like you gotta have their ID and stuff, like scan them.
Oh no, you trying to go door by door.
Let me look at the names and go to.
They're not in here.
I don't gotta get that close. What if I can?
Nigga pulling up to the door. They're not in there.
No, like the people.
They're not in there.
The people work the opposite way. That's how my power gonna be. We'll go to the door and see if they.
Nigga gotta go cross-eyed. They're not in there.
Well, clear, and then go down to the next one. I'm looking through doors. That safe thing is trash.
Just that broke nigga mentality.
Happens when the Great Depression happens again. The Greater Depression. You ain't finna have nothing in that safe. Watch.
I'm finna be Robin Hood. Take from the rich.
Did you hear that Arizona's price went up?
Bro, I think like 109.
I think so.
But they went even higher.
No, I think it is 109. I said years ago, the world is going to end when Arizona changed their price.
We finna be a Mad Max in the next 2 years. All because of Arizona.
They tipped the cosmic scales.
Wait, it's 2022, ain't it?
Yeah.
Now, this year can go one of two ways. Have you ever played Doom?
No, I've heard of it though.
Well, you know what it is, right?
Yeah.
Now, Doom is set in 2022, and so is Sword Art Online.
See,
So,
the metaverse is coming out this year.
so either one of these can be our future. We have we have like 11 months to figure out which one.
World.
Either
I mean,
niggas get stuck in a
probably
VR.
I'd probably rather be in Doom than in Sword Art.
Really?
Yes, at least in Doom I can die.
But like in Sword Art Online, it didn't affect the entire population. Doom, the entire planet turned to hell.
Yeah, I'm not fighting for that.
I'm just sacrificing a few people. I can't wait to put Pi in a VR headset
No,
and
I'm
put
killing
him on an
myself.
IV.
If I'm in a Doom world, all right, see ya. Gonna go hug a demon.
Nigga.
And SAO, I might start getting courage. People trying to tell me, come on, let's group together. No, I want to die. Bye-bye. Finna go exit game and have my head explode. I want to leave. I've seen like 2 episodes of SAO and I couldn't stand it because it was so stupid. How do people have so much hope? I would just die.
Nigga said, what are we gonna do now? I don't know, nigga. Die? Like,
what am I supposed to do? What you about to do?
yeah, what you about to do, nigga?
I'm finna die. Telling you, let it be on the news, like like an Amber Alert. Zombies have been stopped across the
Amber
United
Alert.
States. Hey, bro, what's the move for tonight? Death? The morgue? The crematorium?
Like the Kim City video. Nigga, I'm finna lay on the ground.
That's I'm finna just lay here until I die. What are you supposed to do in a post?
I'm finna lay here and scroll through Twitter and look at the memes they make before the Wi-Fi goes out.
And
then die.
Netflix shows in my last moments.
Speaking of Twitter memes, now what would you say are top 5 Twitter moments? I have a list.
I probably can't think of 5 off the top of my head.
Top 3.
I probably can't think of 3. Wait, I do know. Okay. Number 3, when the world found out Drake had a son.
Okay.
Everybody it was like this grown man. Adon is like 8 years old. You're filing taxes. How did he keep a secret for all these years? Adon is working a 9 to 5. How was y'all hiding him? And then they was trying to find out why the baby was so yellow.
He do glow, bro. Like,
yeah, his baby is clear. I don't understand. What is it when white people have translucent babies? That's number 3. That's number 2. Probably like 9/11.
huh? When did Twitter exist? Wait,
Yeah, I was gonna say that had to be a wild day on the internet, but I don't know if there was the internet.
nigga, that was on MySpace.
What, like top 3, like in the world, or top 3 to me?
Top 3 to you.
Yeah, Drake's son is
Now Twitter didn't exist until 2006, so I don't think 9/11 is in there.
I'm saying number 2, when Rihanna baited everybody and said she was coming back to music.
Doug.
So many people were so happy. I was so happy.
You got scammed.
We were all betrayed. And number 1, that's undisputed champion. The Great War. Wait, the War on Christmas. December 25th, 2021, when all the troops laid down their life to defend a whole lot of red.
Nah, you want to hear mine?
Now,
top 3. No, number 3 by far has to be the day we found out 21 Savage was British. that gotta be number 3.
I didn't say that one because that wasn't like a day. Like people were cooking him for months to come, and then when Demi Lovato said that,
start cooking her.
crackhead. That was for weeks.
Number 2 has to be World War III.
I didn't really care for World War III.
Oh, you didn't see the memes.
I mean, I didn't think that was funny. No, when Trump, just Trump in general. Trump,
We threw the flag up on his Twitter.
yes. No, no, my
Nigga dropped a
bad, my
calling
bad.
card.
Number two is the election. When Trump was screaming, "Stop the count! Stop the count!" I demand a recount.
Dog.
Trump is the
Nigga
funniest
really
president
said,
in
"Stop
America
it
that I've
now."
seen. He went on Twitter, "Stop!" And he threw the tissue in the crowd of the Mexican. And when he first got before he even got elected, when he was still doing his campaign, he was talking about, "Look at my African American over there." Nothing. The only thing that could probably ever top the battle for a whole lot of red, or not the battle. Well, the only thing that could ever come close to that is the election day. Trump was on Twitter whole day. Stop the count. Or no, when Trump said he was dropping his own social media because he got banned on everything,
Oh, dog.
Trump went on the news. Or no, when he got tested for COVID, and he said he didn't have DNA, he was 100% USA.
Dog, that was goaded.
Get home. No, it's been a rocky week. Get home ASAP. ASAP.
No, I gotta replace my number 2. Hold on. The day they walked in the Capitol,
Oh yeah, they just
that
strolling
day
there
on
and started
Twitter,
taking pictures.
niggas was making SpongeBob memes immediately. Like, I'm pretty sure the very first one was that fish walking, the fish walking into the Krusty Krab in the Capitol. Dog, that day was hilarious. My top one do gotta be Last Christmas though. Was it Last Christmas? No, wait, that was 2020.
No, it was 2021.
Okay, yeah.
Because we just passed the 1 year. Man, Trump is hilarious. I would love for him to be president again. Oh, what's the best Kanye album? I just found out that people don't like Life of Pablo.
No, I like it, but I'm not gonna say it's the best.
What is the best?
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
I gotta look at some of them songs.
I think that's what it's called. I may have mixed up the order of the words, but
I think it's just My Dark Twisted Fantasy. I don't know. You're right.
Kanye, the goat.
How does Monster go? I'm not gonna play it, of course, but how did that song go?
You don't know Monster?
I feel like I do, but I can't think of it.
The very first words you hear is Rick Ross. He has like 10 words on this song, and it makes me angry.
I'm reading the lyrics and I do not recognize this.
It got
They got 70 people on here.
there's Kanye, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Nicki.
And it says bone BON something. I can't see the rest.
Oh, Bon Iver.
Jesus Christ. I want
He does the end.
I played like 3 seconds and yes, I remember this song now.
That song is amazing.
You think that really is the best album?
It's either this or I'm not gonna cap. It's either this or College Dropout.
I think
Wait,
I
was it
haven't heard a
College
lot of
Dropout?
Kanye albums.
Really?
Yeah. I just know a lot of the songs from like I don't know. That's why I have to actually look at the albums themselves because I know the songs. I don't know like the albums. I probably can't name you not one song. Yes, I can. I can name you a couple from College Dropout.
Like, I'm not gonna cap. The only songs I know off Life Pablo is Father Stretch My Hand and Wolves. I can't name anything else off this album.
You know any of his newer ones?
The only new one I know was Donda. Everything after like, Watch the Throne probably. And that's only because I had to listen to it because niggas in Paris. Watch the Throne was 2011.
I know Graduation and everything after Life of Pablo.
Graduation got like one skip max.
I
Actually,
know,
now that I
know
think about
bits
it,
and pieces from other albums. The other, like the one I probably know the most of is Late Registration. 808s and Heartbreaks is mid. And he got like
yeah, I can.
College Dropout. Just don't know any of them. The one you said, Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. I can say I know one song. Oh, I know Power 2. Oh, and All the Lights. So that's 3.
You don't know Devil in a New Dress
No,
or Runaway, bro? Come on.
I don't know it. Not one from Jesus.
I don't either. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Life of Pablo, I know every song. Yay, I know every song. Kids See Ghosts, I know all of them. Jesus is King, I know all of them.
I know like one on Kids See Ghosts. I think it's Fourth Dimension. Yeah.
And Donda, I know pretty much all the songs from the original Donda. I don't know.
The only one I know on Jesus is King is the only one that matters. Closed on Sunday.
I listened to Jesus is King so many times. Jesus is King was like the first Kanye, like what got me into Kanye.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Before that, I didn't really care who he was. I was like, oh, this guy's a lunatic. Okay.
And then there's Donda.
Then I heard Kids See Ghosts. Well, I've been saved it, but I never actually listened to it. I didn't understand what it was. I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's Kanye West and Kid Cudi? Gotta hear it. Then I went back to Ye. Ye is impeccable. Then I went back one more because Life of Pablo is like what's recommended on Apple Music as like his most popular album. But apparently black people do not like it. I love Life of Pablo. This is probably my top 10 albums of all time. 0 skips. And it's rare that I give out one of those.
That might be a controversial opinion.
Oh yeah, black people hate it. Apparently, well, I think Graduation has more skips than Life of Pablo.
Really?
Yes. Like you said, I give Graduation 1, maybe 2 on a bad day. Life of Pablo has 0. It's rare for an album to have that. Tory Lanez's new album, 0 skips. Just the 80s rap. The Weeknd's new album, 0 skips. Some other Weeknd albums are trash. Well, they're not trash. He's been progressively getting better. I don't understand how he's like this amazing.
There's only 2 songs on Graduation that I would skip.
Which ones are those?
Drunken Hot Girls and The Glory.
I don't know what The Glory is. I couldn't tell you how that one even goes. Drunken Hot Girls.
I don't even remember all of it for real, but like
Drunken Hot Girls is mid.
everything else on there is a 10.
Stronger. That song is fire.
Good morning. Bro, just looking at this album, bringing back to our graduation day. This is all I was playing. I hit shuffle on the album. I kept what is it? I kept getting I Wonder and then Homecoming back to back. And the beat to Homecoming is amazing.
You saying something? You can't tell me nothing. Kanye's so goated. I absolutely love Life of Pablo. I wish more people loved it too.
Since we do an artist tier list, what's your
Oh my god.
no, hold on. What's your Uzi tier list?
That's a good one.
I need to know.
Like for his albums, Uzi don't got that many albums.
He don't.
Baby
Every
Pluto,
other one is a deluxe. Like
Pluto, X Baby Pluto, Eternal Take, Love is Rage 2, Perfect Love Tape, Perfect Love Tape, but Uzi Vert versus the World and Love is Rage. Well, starting at the bottom is Love is Rage.
Sweet.
No, it's not. Man, is it hard to put a Uzi album at the bottom? I don't know what the worst one is.
I'm not gonna cap. I don't remember most of Love is Rage. I think it's just because I haven't listened to it in a while.
I think you're right. I'm gonna have to put that one on the bottom. Because 7 a.m. and Top are both amazing.
Yeah.
Pretty much every other song in there, I don't really know. That's definitely the worst one. Honestly,
Now
Pluto,
going further than that, it's hard.
yeah, Pluto X Baby Pluto is going next.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I can see it.
I like Stripes Like Burberry, Marnie on Me, and Real Baby Pluto on Drinking and Smoking. Oh, and Million Dollar Play is the best song from now.
$1 Million Play for sure.
But that's really it. Like they got like that album is 1,000 songs long, and they ain't got that many hits.
Most of them are Future solos. Like,
After that, they all kind of exist in the same area. Do you remember? You remember when I made a Love Is Rage 2 Deluxe Animal Crossing shirt?
yes,
I spent hours, and I actually made the Love Is Rage 2 logo.
you were grinding for
For
it.
those of you who don't know how, I picked like the most complicated logo ever. Go Google the Love Is Rage 2 album cover. It's Uzi with a bear on his back, and with the off-white tape that goes over him, and it says tape, like it says stuff in red. I made this as a shirt for my Animal Crossing character. I still got it too. I should wear that shirt more.
Bruh.
But man,
I'm trying to think. Like, what would I put after this?
everything after those two is not easy. Okay, probably Lil Uzi Vert versus the world.
Really?
No, I was looking at the songs.
Because I'm in between that and the Perfect Love tape.
Perfect Love tape. I Can Drive, You're Lost, Erase Your Social, Rhonda,
Do What I Want. Yeah. There's so many good.
Everything else in there
There's
is
so
kinda
many
like
hits.
but like I just named most of the album.
You really did. Like that's over half of it.
Like bro, I missed what 4 songs out of 10. That's an amazing.
Uzi versus the world. Canadian Goose, Money Longer. He was right. P's and Q's. That's half the album right there. It's like
Scott and Ramona's fire too.
it's so hard to make a tier list for. Like he has very few misses. Like
he got like 70% hits on every album. I don't think there's any Uzi album that got 0 skips. They all have like 1 or 2.
they all have at least one.
But they all have minimal skips. He is extremely consistent ever since.
Yeah.
Even Love Is Rage, even though I put it at the bottom, he's still to be coming out the gate. He has a pretty good record.
That was back in 2015. That's crazy.
He went about 50%. You know, he only missed about half of them songs. That's pretty good. Why did Ian just say Trump got my vote next election? He sure do. He's the funniest thing to come out of America. Okay, Love Is Rage. I just got to bite the bullet. Love Is Rage, Pluto X Baby Pluto.
Is this your order?
Yeah, no, yeah, Love Is Rage is worse. Pluto Baby Pluto is second worst. Then,
Okay.
Trying to go to, all right, let's start at the best. Man, that direction ain't gonna work. The best Uzi album.
Yeah, this is like you're not making any further progress.
Best Uzi album is Between Eternal Take and Love Is Rage 2.
Okay, we're in agreement then. I was leaning towards Eternal Take, honestly.
You got to think of the time that Love Is Rage
Love
2
is Rage
dropped.
2.
2017, he was so ahead of his time. 2017, didn't November 2017. So we were freshmen.
Yeah.
We just walking through high school, still got on collared shirts, and he dropped this.
The way life goes.
I can play 20 minutes right now and start crying. That song is so beautiful. 20, 20 minutes brings tears to my eyes.
20 minutes is a banger. If I
Sauce
could
It
make
Up
that my
is
alarm, hold on.
Sauce It Up is like the song. Like you put that on when you get like in the passenger seat. You know, the dude in control of the aux. If you're not playing that, what you playing? How to Talk. EXO Tour Life. We don't even gotta talk about that. Is there few rappers have a song like EXO Tour Life?
You're not wrong. EXO Tour Love had a chokehold.
And just looking at Eternal Take. There's so many. I'm not even gonna name it. Bro, every song on here fire. Myron, Lotus, Bean, Yes Sir Ski, What's Up, Strawberry Pills. I could show you Moon Relate, Come This Way, Trapped. I'm gonna skip the ones that are trash. Money Spread. I don't remember Got the Guap. I don't remember that one. Leaders was fire. Baby Pluto, Lomain, Silly Watch, Pop, You Better Move, Homecoming. I don't remember, I'm sorry. Celebration Station, Bigger Than Life, Chrome Heart Tags, Bust Me Prices. I don't remember how Urgency goes, but I remember that like when he first dropped it, that song had a feature, and I remember loving it. I don't remember how it goes though. The next one, I don't even know how to say that.
Venetia.
I don't remember Security Bag. Yes, I do. Man, the song just started playing in my head. I gotta play that. P2. I'm not gonna say that. I never know how to say it.
Futsal Shuffle?
I never tried it before in that way. I skipped 2 songs. Out of what? Out of
You was rocking
32.
with that way.
I skipped 2 out of 32. Yeah, Eternal Take the best album.
Okay. So Love is Rage is second, I'm assuming.
Gotta be, yeah.
Love is Rage 2.
Because his deluxe was literally like a B-side. And every single song on the B-side is fire. Every single song in the A-side is fire.
Yeah. So I mean, now it's between the Perfect Love Tape and Lil Uzi Vert versus the World for
That's
third
another
and
hard
fourth.
one.
Like,
Neither of them deserve fourth. All right. For the Perfect Love Tape, Do What I Want. I don't know some of these. I Can Drive.
I don't remember
Mission
original Uzi.
Social.
Oh shit.
And Rhonda. Those probably my top 4.
Okay.
Then Lil Uzi Vert versus the World. Canadian Goose. Money Longer.
Money Longer. You was right. P's and
Grab the
Q's.
Wheel. Yeah, Lil Uzi Vert versus the World is number 3.
Yes, sir.
Perfect Love Tape number 4.
5 is Baby Pluto X Baby Pluto.
And
And then 6 is Love is Rage.
Man, that's a hard list.
We spent like a solid 10 minutes just making an Uzi tier list.
Jesus, this man is so he don't miss. My boy Samir Woods.
At least I didn't ask you about Cardenese. Like,
Cardi got like 1.5 albums. Most of his songs unreleased.
do Cardi got albums? Like,
I think he has 3.
I know he got the one I was defending for my life.
Weren't you the one who was cooking me for not having paper?
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't find my sticky notes, so I'm gonna write them. I'm gonna write my notes down.
He has 3 albums. Whole Lotta Red, Die Lit, and just Playboy Cardi.
Playboy Cardi is probably
The only song, there are 2 songs I remember on there, like off the top of my head. It's Magnolia and Woke Up Like This.
I woke up to hamburgers talking like me.
Now Die Lit, nigga. R.I.P. Yeah. Yeah. Actually,
I had to open up my notes. I'm gonna write down this Uzi list.
I'm not gonna cap. I think Die Lit might be one of my favorites. I don't know if it's better than Whole Lotta Red, but my tier list might just go in order.
Die Lit is the best.
Yeah, Die Lit, Whole Lotta Red, Playboy Cardi. That's on my list.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because Die Lit got the long time intro, RIP, Shooter, and what is it? Flatbed Freestyle. Just those alone.
But which came third? It was the Perfect Love Tape, right?
Let me go back real quick.
Mine is taking forever to load. It's whatever had Scott and Ramona. Oh, that's Lil Uzi Vert versus the world.
Yeah, that was third. And fourth was Perfect Love Tape. Fifth was Pluto X Baby Pluto. And sixth was Love is Rage.
Y'all disagree? You're wrong.
If y'all say y'all just don't like Uzi, you're wrong. Is it possible to not like Uzi? Like,
even Love is Rage, which we put at the last one, was his debut album, and it was still impeccable. He came out the gate with that. Your favorite rapper cannot say the same. And Uzi isn't my favorite rapper, and this, hey, you gotta give credit where credit is due. Who's
he ain't better than Youngboy though.
Oh my god. You saw the thing I posted on my story the other day? They really snuck Youngboy in there, like nobody would notice. Excuse, I saw Youngboy. What? It was some. What did they say? Oh, it was a post that was like.
It was like the God of our generation or something.
Well, no, it was something else. It was like, should Jaden Smith play Miles Morales? And like everybody was saying no. And I went to the comments. They was like Jaden Smith or Youngboy. I was like, come on. Youngboy has dents in his forehead. How are they gonna CGI that out?
You gotta say in his head.
Say Miles Morales got hit like this. He got Shocker got 2 good hits on him and put them dents there.
He got hit with the smoothest 2 pieces.
Shocker just charged at me, nearly cost me my life. Who's another good artist that's or not artist? Well, not good artist, but like who's somebody else with one of them hard lists like that? Uzi, it's hard to distinguish between all 6 of his albums. I can't think of anybody who's like that. Even my favorite Trippie Redd. The only real competition will be his number 1.
You got a tier list for Ski?
Ski Mask's albums are so trash. They really are. It'd be his singles and his features. That'd be carrying.
Okay, some of them like, well, some of them did get released as singles first.
You will regret his wins immediately.
Yeah, why? Because X on it, like.
No, Ski Mask SoundCloud days are way better than his main.
You're not wrong.
And he's great. He's just not good at making albums. Like
Stokely
was mid. I mean,
Really?
I like the album. Well, I love the I love the individual songs. If he would have dropped 13 singles versus an album with these 13 songs, I would have preferred it. His albums are trash. The songs on the albums are amazing.
No, you were right.
Like
Stokely
mid.
Bro, why do you gotta keep getting close when you say that?
Because it's
Stokely.
same thing with Sin City. Like the songs are here. Like I love Merlin Staff, Mental Magneto. Like his songs are fire, but as an album, no, it's garbage. He drops mixtapes, not albums. Beware the Book of Eli was an album. It was mid. But no, you will regret. Now that's an album.
That was
Never
no
Took a
hesitation.
Tab, Winnie, just like my
Piss. Stokely.
Bird is the word.
Beanie Weenie.
Bro,
Stokely.
No, my boy Yee. Now that's something different.
we've recorded long enough.
You ever see one of these perks like a laundromat?
I knew. Fucking hell.
Oh, something I have to admit to the people before we go. I've decided to give J. Cole a chance.
Yes.
Well, I actually gave him a chance in my last week of work at Target. So this was weeks ago. I still don't like him.
Come on. You can't tell me there's not a single song you don't like from J. Cole.
I do. I like one now. I like Kevin's Heart.
Out of all of his songs, that's the only one you came to like.
Only one. And believe me, I've tried to listen to more.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That's it.
Why you sound so offended? Because I don't like him.
Because there's so many others, and that's the one you settled on, like that you like.
Well, some songs like workout, like if you're black, you're forced to like workout.
You're not wrong.
I don't
A Tale
count
of Two
that.
Cities. No,
Don't
no
know.
role models. Oh my god.
No role models is mid at Mac. No role models is another one of those things. Like if you're born with melanin, you're forced to listen to that song, and I still don't like it.
All right, bro. What is it? ATM. It was on KOD.
I don't even.
You telling
know
me you didn't like that?
All his songs sound the same to me.
It's the same album as Kevin's Heart.
I only like Kevin's Heart.
Oh my god.
I don't. I'm looking at his list. I don't know what any of these things sound like. The London, I
crazy.
like that song by Young Thug, but when J. Cole started talking, I turned it off.
Oh my god.
Under the Sun, the baby carries. J. Cole makes me turn that song off. Nobody's Perfect is a good one. I didn't realize that was a J. Cole song. I thought that was Missy Elliott's.
You don't like Middle Child either?
Now that song is garbage. It's corny. And if a song could be tacky, that is tacky. That's like wearing socks over your pants tacky. That's
Oh,
like
it's tacky.
cuffing your jeans tacky.
I can't remember. Do you hate Kendrick too?
No, I love Kendrick more.
Okay.
J. Cole's a good artist. He's just not a good person.
Huh.
It's not that I don't like his talent. I mean, I don't really like his songs either. I think he's kind of mid. It's just I don't like him as a person.
For what purpose? What did Jermaine Cole ever do to you?
Bro, I've been saying forever, he lives a double life. He wants to be what Macklemore is.
All right, that's what we're cutting it.
Macklemore literally took what J. Cole is trying to be and did it better than him. And people hate on him because of it, because he's white. Maybe that is racism. No, I think that's just siding with the what's it called? I don't know. Like how people just gravitate towards people that look like them. Like I get it. I'm black. I want to see the black guy win, but in that case, you actually have to think about it and look past skin color. Macklemore's better.
All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been episode 23 of Classmates.
Macklemore is better than J. Cole.
I hope y'all enjoyed listening to this buffoonery.
J. Cole is trash. He's the worst artist of this generation.
Yeah, if you haven't already, don't forget to check out our socials. It's
Hey,
gonna
man,
be
what you
in
doing,
it's gonna be in the
man?
links.
Elmo wouldn't like this. Rocco says put a stop to it.
These are going live every Thursday. Don't forget to check them out. And we'll be back next week with your next episode. Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.